I've always enjoyed helping people. My grandmother told me that I was going to do one of two things when I was older. I was either going to be in the ministry or I was going to be in healthcare. The ambulance licensing in Missouri in 1975, when I began, you could actually get a license for an apprentice. That was what my initial license was. That allowed me to work on the ambulance as I was being trained. When I completed my EMT class in '76, that license was able to be changed over to what we called a driver/attendant. And since then, I've continually gone to continuing education classes that we've had. We've been blessed in that as well, of having really good instruction for a long time. It's made a lot of difference in just even how I do my job as an EMT. It has changed so much just in the early days of when you called an ambulance, you got a hearse from the funeral home. Until the early '60s, that's what you got, and then it slowly evolved from about 1966. They had done a study, and that kind of changed a lot of the way that they look at how to operate and do this. And it went from, okay, we're no longer using the hearses, Cadillacs, that type of thing. We need a larger vehicle, we need more equipment, and we need a lot better training. We're very fortunate that Cox has been able to provide us first-class equipment on everything. Being a member of the very first transport teams from Cox North, when we did the nursery there before South was built, just to be able to go to some of these hospitals like Mountain Home and places like that and go pick up a neonate, bring back to Springfield, just being a part of that really gave me a sense of pride. And then as we moved things and moved into CoxHealth, being on the first transport team to transport a neonate into CoxHealth, being the very first patient, that is my pat on the back of this is it, this is what I'm here for. I want to be part of this moment, and was lucky enough to be. Get up in the morning, and I may be dragging because I'm still in pain from lifting a patient incorrectly the day before or something like that. But still, I walk in the door, I clock in, and it's game on. I am ready to do whatever is needed to be done.